Good morning, Facebook world. It's Wednesday, and Wednesday is my back-to-back day, and just getting off my 5 a.m. Zoom with Australia. And the interesting thing is they had their Christmas party today, and Lisa B, who kind of heads up the call for them and me, said, "Hey, we got the Christmas call, so is it okay if we skip this week?" Sure, no problem. I still went to the gym. See, if you miss 1 week, it's easy to miss 2 weeks. And this isn't about Lisa. This is about half the battle showing up. And I look back on my sports career, and I actually came across some old weightlifting journals that I had. And I was 145 pounds playing junior hockey as a tough guy. And I knew the laws of physics weren't on my side. So in the summer, when I would come home, I had one standard. I had to go to the gym every single day. Now, what did I do when I was sick? Well, we lived in Schoolcraft, which was about 15 to 20 minutes from where the gym was. And every single day, regardless of how I felt, I had to get in my Jeep, drive to the gym. And if I touched the door and wanted to come home, I could do that. Yet I had to touch the door. Now, here's what would happen. I'm an athlete, so routines happen. When I would grab my gym bag, when I would jump in the Jeep and I'd start driving down the highway, listening to the music, my body would say, "Son of a gun, this guy's not going to let us off the hook. We might as well get ready for game time." See, that's why athletes are superstitious, because they do things over and over and over again where they get in the zone. Only 3 times that summer did I not end up going into the gym and doing my workout. See, half the battle showing up. Here's what I know. If I continue to show up every single Wednesday at 5 a.m. for the Australia call, whether we have one person or 1,000 people, what I know is that's phase 1 of the success code. I've learned so much from helping be a small part of opening up a country that my skill set's improving. I'm getting time on task, I'm experimenting, and I'm getting small victories. When you get victories, you get confidence. I'm fully aware that maybe Australia isn't where the big win comes from me. The big win might be from being in relationship with Alex and Felicity. I mean, super great people, meaning they're showing up. They're top producers in Australia. What I know is you're either preparing for your next opportunity or robbing yourself from it based on the decisions that you make. And so when you show up, you have a chance to pivot. In the book, Lean Startup, it talks about what you're doing today might not end up being what the actual win is. We're coming up on our 5-year anniversary of the National Coaching League, and I've got a call on Friday about selling our company or giving it to EXP, however it works out. Well, in that journey of getting skill set around what it looks like to sell a company, I've made a lot of relationships. I was just on a call with a couple of attorneys on Tuesday, and they're, I don't want to say too much. The reality is, even if I don't end up selling to EXP, now I've learned about different ways of structuring it, where if I structure it, I can have other ways of parlaying what we're doing into other and bigger opportunities. See, in the book Lean Startup, it talks about you might be going in a direction of a company, and because you have those skill sets, now you can parlay it into something different. Many of you knew that I had a moving box company where we sold custom moving boxes. Well, because we had the moving box company and the infrastructure set up, an opportunity came to sell planners. On a Friday, we got the opportunity. On a Monday, we had a product, and we sold $140,000 in $50 planners in about a 4 to 6 month period. Why? Because we already had Infusionsoft set up. We already had the structure set up. We already had a contractor in place that could do it. And we were able to pivot that business for the next opportunity. Here's my point. Show up. By showing up, you're giving yourself other opportunities to find out what the next opportunity is. And those that show up have a much, much better chance of winning, especially those who are willing to show up and keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. All right, that's going to lead me to the next video. Doing it. Goodbye.